Hello guys, from the Lavender House here. So I haven't been posted for a while a clip, so I just want to make a video now. It's almost the end of the fall, so winter is coming. Yeah, winter is coming. So there is not much to do in the garden, and plus I have two kids, so I'm going to work from 8 to 4, and the garden is just a passion. But what I wanted today to make a clip about what do we have here in the front of our house. So this is a garden that's 6 months older, and yeah, let's jump right into it. I think it's going to be a long clip, so yeah, let's go in. So I have a lot of peppers here. So peppers like crazy. This is habanero red. Look at this. They are habanero red, and now probably I will harvest even the green ones because I don't think they will have time to ripe, and you'll see in the back of the garden how many Carolina Reaper do I have. So this is habanero red. This is a Vera lavender. It's one of my cuttings, and this will grow huge here. That's why I planted, but the peppers will just go away and it's going to be huge. This is tobira, that plant you see there, it's tobira. So I planted from there all the way to that fence and here because I want to make a big hedge like over here. So from outside you will see only the hedge. We'll see if it's frost free. I took some cuttings from my mother-in-law from Italy, like last year, so they are frost free, but I don't know if they will make it until -15, -20. We'll see. So this was imagine 3 small plants just like this. They are so huge, and I've heard they are frost resistant. We'll see how will they do this year. So this is called, look, I have some seeds, Cineraria Cinecio maritima. Well, I don't know if they the plant will survive through the winter, but I've heard it's frost free, so frost resistant. So these are the seeds. If you don't want to buy, you can propagate from these seeds. Look, yeah. Okay, let's jump right into it. More peppers. So this is rosemary. So it's a huge bush. I had it like 5 years in a pot, so now I put it in the ground here. I hope it will pass the winter. I really hope. This is an onion, but it's those beautiful onions that make flowers. I really enjoy them. So here I planted some of, let's see if I can get it out. I really like this one. It's called Waigila, and it's a bouquet rose. I hope it's going to grow here beautiful. I will make updates on the plant. This is Eonimus japonicus. Probably a lot of people know about it. It's huge. I have it. Most of the big plants that I have here, I grew them in pots for several years. Like this avocado. this is an avocado, and this. It's a lemon, something lemon. Just plant them from seeds. So here I have a Tuya Smarald. It was very cheap, so I bought it, and I wanted to make it just like this and prune it and keep it round. But look at this. I love these. So these are French dwarf marigolds. They are so beautiful. So I think I bought 6 of them, and now my garden is filled with them. But unfortunately they're not frost hardy, so they will die, but the seeds will be there, so they will grow. This is thyme. This is regular thyme. It smells beautifully. That, I hope that is going to survive the winter. I didn't see any grow on it. It's an hydrangea. I don't know what type of hydrangea. I just saw it at a local shop, so I bought it. And these over here, these are lavenders. And here, because yeah, we are the lavender house, we have lavender. So this is imperial gem lavender. I planted like this. I hope they will make a beautiful hedge. We'll see it in the spring and in the summer. So this should have been, and I have them for 2 years, but they never grow that big. This one the same. These are dwarf roses, but they're not dwarf anymore. Just look at them. They're huge, and I'm not gonna cut them now because I really love the blooms, so they look beautiful. This, I don't really remember the name of this plant, but I have it like 3 years. So in the spring, what will happen, like the first plant in the spring, this is going to be, you won't see the green. It will cover in white flowers. It's beautiful. I forgot the name of it. I think I have it for 5 years in pots, so now I plant it in the ground. These are 2 types of thyme. So that's lemon thyme. The sun is still, look at this. So this is beautiful. They were very small also. And this is another type of thyme. I don't know the name of it, but this, I'm sure it's lemon because it smells beautiful. So I propagate some of these. I will show you in the back of the garden. And yeah, I just move the hands through it, and it smells like just lemon thyme. It's nice. This is good in fresh and something like that. This Potinia red robin. It's a tree. I love it. I hope it grows big, and the new growth on it, it's going to be red. So I'm going to enjoy this plant because I always wanted. I want to propagate more. Maybe we'll do a fence over there, from there to there. Just plant there some plants. This is a lavender. It's a dwarf lavender. I'm trying to save it because I just moved it from the other house. But exactly what I tell people, if you try to move the lavender that is more than 3 years old, they won't survive it. They won't make it. Only like I just tried with this one because I know it's a small variety, but I don't think it will make it through the winter. Although I see some new growth over here, we'll see. Here, some Weigela red prints. I hope it will grow big because I really love Weigela. I don't think there is anybody who doesn't love Weigela. This is Eonimus japonicus, but this is the white and green type. And just quickly move over here. Tobira all the way until the fence. Just peppers, lots of peppers. This is a pink lavender. So the problem with this pink lavender is, Miss Catherine, you won't see the pink until the fall, when it blooms in the fall. So yeah, otherwise it's white. But I will try to have some new pink lavenders so I can sell them as pink lavenders, because these are pink, but they're just slightly pink. They're white-ish, pink-ish. I don't know. I think I posted on YouTube from our farm. It's a beautiful plant. It mounts perfectly and it stays green like silver in the winter. It's beautiful. So this is another red rose. And this, look, you know what's this? I've been doing pictures and clips about this. This is the cotton lavender, and this is the Rosmarinophila cotton lavender. Here, just the rosemary. These are I don't Daphila or something like that. I forgot the name of the plant. It blooms and it's frost free. I like it. This is well, it didn't have a tag. It just showed me a picture. It was something like a summer tree that it blooms. I saw the plant and I identified, but I'll have to watch on YouTube to tell you the name. So here we have a very big sage. I'll have to cut it because it's huge. So in the middle of the spring, it will bloom like a very beautiful pink-ish or violet I think so. Yeah, violet. And these are some of the same plants that I have here, Eonimus japonicus. And this one, look, this one, I saw it on a nursery. It was dying. Actually, it was not a nursery, it was a supermarket. So I didn't want it to die. So it's a shrub. It's a tuya probably, but I know the name. It's Sabina. So I remember this. Come on, Sabina. Yeah, it's a Sabina. This one is the onion that makes beautiful flowers in the spring. Here, yes, here I have chrysanthemum. I think in English it's chrysanthemum. Yeah. This one, I didn't prune it as hard as I should. That one I did. So look at the difference. So next year I will cut it twice because I've heard you have to cut them twice. This is a new lavender that I have. It's called K90. It's from Moldova. This is Oxalis triangularis. Everybody knows about Oxalis. So these can propagate from bulbs. I'll have to dig up the bulbs in the winter. Just put them in a frost-free environment, and then plant them in next spring. And look at this. So this is the French gold marigold. This is a French dwarf marigold. They look astonishing, sorry. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. I've had them here. So I've just been doing this all the summer. Just pick the seeds and just put it like that, and they grow here just like a bed of flowers. So I like the color because in the night when the sun is going down, this orange looks extraordinary. I really love seeing this one. So yeah, these are the plants in front. That's a silk tree from a seed. I will propagate more. It's Halloween. But look, I want to show you this. These are the peppers. So I just harvested some of the peppers, so I'm going to put them on a wire, on a string, and just let them dry, because these are the peppers that I'm going to keep for seeds to propagate next year. I don't eat hot, but I would. So these look so nice that I could eat them right now, but I know I'm going to die if I do. Okay, so off we go in the back of the garden to show you what I have there. Okay, so this is the back of the garden. So what we have here is lavender, more lavender, and this here in this place I have some silver tuya. I just propagated them from my other home where we lived since 3 months ago. And here some succulents, sempervivum probably, and this is the curry plant. I love curry. Curry, it stays exactly this silverish color. Yeah, curry. So curry plant, it grows huge. You have to prune it. Maybe someday I will do. I think I have a clip on YouTube or maybe on Lavender's house page, but it will get huge. I don't have any of it planted here, but I will plant it so I can make cuttings of it. It smells beautifully. It smells really good. So this is grosso here, some of the grosso, and I have here a lot of types of lavender. I will make a clip when I will have the time. And if you wonder why do I do this, even here and here, so I put them for drainage because I'm not prepared yet to have tables over here. I would love to make a greenhouse here, but in time. So this is more lavender. This is just a new arrived lavender. Probably tomorrow I'll go to the lavender farm and just plant it. This is from our neighbors, our brothers from Moldova. It's called K90, a type of lavender. Here I have some cotton aster. You saw it in the front of the garden. I just propagated. It grows huge, and it's a ground plant. So this is just a little cutting with root, and I put the tag on it so I know. It makes some red blueberries, something like that. But it's nice. It flowers beautifully, and it makes some fruit. So here I have a propagation plant, a propagation area, but I don't keep them here. I just want to move these from this tray to pots. And here my soil is, I make a mix out of peat moss and some compost and perlite. I think it's a ratio to 5:1. 5:1 compost, I think 1, peat moss 4, and 1 perlite. So these I have here lavenders. This is pink lavender, and I just propagate it from in front. I don't keep them here usually because it's warm and it's sunny and they wouldn't survive. But now I saw some roots in them and I let them here. So it will make them strong, because in the middle of the winter I will not move them from here. I will just leave them here. This is thyme, so this is lemon thyme, and this, I don't know what type of thyme is this one, but it's very fragrant also. So this is, I don't know if I can show you this thyme. This looks nice. Probably it has some roots. Yeah, as you can see. So this thyme has roots, and I saw much of them having roots. This is Pothinia red robin cuttings. I don't know. It's a little bit hard on propagating them. I will try to propagate more of them because I really like them. The new growth is, you saw it in the front of the garden. We have a tree. It's beautiful. And this, you know, it's the classic plant. I forgot the name. That climbs. I will remember it and I will tell you. Yeah, so this is still lavender. Look, I forgot the name. I have so many plants, I forgot the name. So this is rosemary, small children rosemary. And this, I just experiment. Trees, I just try to make a tree out of a rosemary. I saw it in a supermarket and I quite loved the look on it. Looks nice, but I wanna make it bushier in here. I will see it in the spring. Probably it will grow. Okay, just put it right back here. Well, this is a sage. This is classic sage. You saw it in the front of the garden. It gets huge, and this is the plant that you saw it in front of the garden. It makes beautiful flowers. I just forgot the name of it also. So I have here some thyme, some onions. Yeah, here, just look at this color. So this Rosmarinophila cotton lavender, it looks stunning. I like it probably in contrast with the silver cotton lavender. The silver, it's gray silver, but it stays beautiful. And here I want to show you something. These I want to make a hedge out of them. This is Taxus baccata, and I wanted to make a hedge for over there, from there to there, from some conifers like tuya, or maybe, yeah, my beautiful friend Kitty. I hope it will stay here when I'm going to bring the dogs to get along. So I was telling that I was trying to make a hedge here with some conifer, and everybody is using now uh, the conifer that grows very fast. I have a baby over there, but everybody said that they are not so disease and pest free anymore. So I saw it on an English channel with, I think, Monty Don. Yeah, Monty Don. I like the guy. He knows a lot of stuff. So he said that it's English yew, but the Latin name is Taxus baccata. So he said it's the best thing for a hedge because it grows thick and it lasts for 100 years or something like that. I don't think I'm gonna live for another 100 years, but they grow, I think, between 20 and 30 centimeters for a year, and I enjoy them. I think I'm going to have to put them over here for you to see it better. Yeah, this is Taxus baccata, and I like it. It always stays green, and it's a conifer also. And they say it's very pest free and disease free, and it's resistant to everything. Well, I don't have deer. I do have deers here, but they don't come because they don't have now what to eat here. But I've heard they don't eat this plant, but only in the spring when the leaves are new, because this is poisonous to eat, but not for deer. I don't know. Monty Don said something about this. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to try to have a new hedge from this. So here, this is crazy what's going on here. The chilies are a lot. I don't know what am I gonna do with all these chilies. Look at this. So this is Carolina Reaper red. This is Carolina Reaper yellow. And I have in front habanero red. It's extraordinary how many of them I have. Look at these. Look. I don't know what am I gonna do with these. So probably I'm going to ask my wife to make a jam out of it. Yeah. Okay, so the problem is I'll have to dig them out these days because the temperature in the morning it's starting to be lower than 5 degrees Celsius, and probably the green peppers won't make it to red, but they are still hot, very hot. So here I'm preparing myself for the new year. I'm not planting anything here because in the winter I want to put all the pots with the small lavender here, just a little protection. They don't need it in the middle of the winter because they are very frost hardy. Like you can go with a lavender if it's angustifolia until minus 25 Celsius degrees, so don't worry about it. But it is in a pot, and I'm trying to protect her. And here I have two things. So this is an experiment, and I know already what's going to be better. I watch a channel from an English guy. I love English gardening. I think everybody does. So the guy does no dig. And there, it's all the compost that I had. Just put it on cardboard. So here it's cardboard beneath for the weeds. And just put my compost that I've done here. Planted some onions, some garlic. And here I dig the soil. So if you want, you can go and look to this guy. His name is Charles Dowding. He's fantastic. And he has no dig clips, and he's extraordinary. I always watch him. And this is my compost pile. So these are all leaves just for the compost. So I hope in the next spring I will have that pile composted. Just throw it over there. And here this is going to be my propagation area. I'm going to propagate here lavender, and probably all the conifers, the Taxus baccata, and all the stuff that I want to plant. So I'm going to bring some sand here, just mix it with the earth, and put it here, because for new cuttings you need good drainage. So yeah, this is kind of my my garden. Yeah, the black kitty, I love it. I think it's a boy. Didn't catch him. And if you have any questions about the plants that we have here, about the things that we do, just for fun, just for talking, I would love to hear your thoughts. Have a nice day, have a sunny day, and see you on the next clip. Bye.